things I think it's important for the audience to know is that it's important to know whether you have eye disease, of which glaucoma is one of them or cataract is one of them. And the only real way that you can do that is really to go and get your eyes tested.
Thank you very much. We need to get our eyes tested and other things that you do in order to diagnose glaucoma. What are some of the measures that you put in place to prevent glaucoma?
Well, really the only thing for prevention is to go see your eye doctor, get it. You have to know what kind of exam you're getting to know that you're getting the proper exam. So somebody should be able to dilate your eyes, check your pressure, check your vision. Those are important things. Then of course, what are the risk factors for glaucoma, right? If you're African American and you're over 35, you should be going in. And very strong, if you have a family history of glaucoma, then you have to go in. And I always tell people the sooner the better. Because then you're used to getting the eye exams and you know what you're looking for. Especially if sometimes I have families whose their mother or their father went blind from glaucoma. And we should not be able to do that. Prevention of diseases where you go blind, that's what you can do by going to the eye doctor. If you are on prednisone or steroids, and some people might have asthma and be on that for a long time. I'm not just talking about I got a shot in my knee or a shot in my back, but chronic, that means many years of using steroids. That can also do it. Sometimes it's face creams that people get or inhalers, and so that's what you have to know. If you've ever gotten hit in the eye you got hit in is more susceptible to have glaucoma, and so that's important. Some of those, as we get older, then there's more incidents of having glaucoma. So older people have it, but I don't want, some people think it's only an old people disease of glaucoma, and that's not true. You can get it as a baby with certain conditions. We can get infantile glaucoma, and some teenagers may have glaucoma. Again, and as we get older as African Americans, then 35 years or older, we should be checked. If the general population, then usually we say about 55 years old, they should be checked. And when we can dilate the back of the eye, we can see diabetes. We can sometimes see tumors. We can sometimes people will get an inflammation and they have arthritis. So those are good. We always say, good thing to eat good, leafy green vegetables. That's a good thing. Keeping your blood pressure controlled, keeping your blood sugar controlled, all the, exercising, all of those things are going to be good. But mostly people have to go in and see their eye doctor.
How do we increase the number of black women number in ophthalmology practice?
Well, now this is an area that's really dear to my heart, and that is to increase the number of unrepresented in medicine. And I don't even, I probably should tell you that one of the things we are missing is the black male in medicine, and that's unfortunate. But we have to probably go to deep down into the pipeline program. High school, get people interested in science, knowing what the eye is about. College, continuing to do that. And of course, we have to have people, I think our young people really excel. It's just not enough to feel like you want to just pass a class. You have to have a bar, raise that bar, and do well in school, and then you have a lot more choices. But for now, we have a task force from the American Academy of Ophthalmology at my school, the Chicago Medical School. We also try to increase our diversity, and we have a holistic approach. We try to see what people are doing in the community. We want people to work in the community. We want people to go back to the community, because what we have are health disparities where one group of people, even if I go in and another colleague of mine who's white goes in and we have the same symptoms, we are not always treated the same. And so sometimes, we might die because somebody didn't really put us through the proper test to make sure.
Thank you very much. Okay.